Hey there, I'm here with car expert Randy, and you've got what, like 40 years of experience?
About 40 years, yeah.
40 years. And you're going to show us how to winterize our car. So let's start with number 5, windshield wipers.
Yeah, the windshield wipers is the main thing in the wintertime. Check to make sure that they're not cracked or streaking on the windshield. So simplest thing is just grab a hold of them, make sure they're not torn at the ends of the wiper blades here. This one here is starting to tear, so this would be one that needs to be replaced.
And it's really important because it snows during the winter and you want to make sure that you're able to see outside your windshield, of course.
Right.
All right, Randy, so what is number 4?
Number 4 is adding windshield washer antifreeze. That way in the wintertime when you go to squirt your windshield with all the rain and stuff, you got windshield washer fluid that it's not froze up.
And it's a pretty simple way to combat that, right?
Yeah, you just open the top here, just dump it in just like you would fill it up any other time.
I've done this and it's really easy. You don't even have to drain anything. And coming in at number 3 is we got to check our batteries, right?
Yep, batteries are very important, especially during the winter months. Sometimes gets corrosion on it. You get out there in a nice cold morning, turn your key and you don't get it to start.
So this is a prime example of what you don't want on your battery.
Exactly. This one here is severely corroded.
Can you show me how we can remove all this?
The most simplest way to do it is baking soda, cup of water, and I'll let you do the honors.
Okay.
Just dump some in there.
More?
Yeah, a little bit more. That's good.
Okay, good.
Just dump it over the corrosion on the battery itself.
Oh, nice.
And as you can see, it's starting to foam up here. All you want to do is brush it.
Okay.
And you clean it off, and then when you get done cleaning it, we can rinse it with water. And after that, they're nice and clean, ready to go.
That was easy. And coming in at number 2 is checking our tires.
Yes, tires are very, very important for the wintertime. You want to make sure that they're properly inflated. You want to make sure that they have the proper tread depth on them, because otherwise you get out onto the slick roads.
You're going to slip and slide.
Slip and slide and have an accident. The most simplest way to do that is the old penny trick.
Penny trick.
You just stick the penny in the tread, and if you can see the top of Lincoln's head, it's time to replace your tires. You could stick it in there and you cannot see the top of his head. So these tires are very well for the wintertime.
And you want to make sure that your treading is at the appropriate height, because if not, if it's too low, then you can hydroplane when it's raining outside. All right, we made it. Your number 1 winterize your car tip. What is it, Randy?
The main thing that you want to do is make sure that your antifreeze is sufficient so your engine doesn't freeze during the winter months. The most simplest way to do it is with an antifreeze tester. You can pick up one of these at any hardware store, auto parts house for about $10.
Okay.
Make sure your car has not been started for the day, that the engine is cold. Find the cap, twist it, pull it off, put this in the antifreeze, squeeze the bubble, it'll fill up the tube with antifreeze. You look at how many balls are floating inside there. Yes, this would be fine for the lower states, but if you're in the upper states where it is a lot colder, you might want to get it into a garage and have him do a radiator flush, or at least drain it and fill it with more antifreeze to protect it.
Well, thank you so much, Randy. And you guys, for more tips, check us out online at eyeopenertv.com.